Uh,
So,
I
Kajal,
don't.
as we are meeting for the very first time, so please introduce yourself in front of our audience.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay, so my name is Kajal, and I'm from Himachal Pradesh. And in my academies, I have done my graduation in 2022. After that, I'm pursuing my post graduation right now. And along with that, I'm here for improving communication skills in English. So that's little and short about me. Thank you so much.
Okay, glad to hear about you. You belong to Himachal Pradesh.
Yeah, I belong to and Himachal.
Oh, you live in hilly areas. I just love to visit there.
Uh, uh, Definitely, when you want, most welcome.
I think you don't feel hot there in summer days.
No, it's April month. It's running, so the weather is like quite good. So it's not
Okay,
like
okay.
yeah, it's not normal.
I think the scores we feel here without hilly areas that much you can't face this much hot in the hilly areas. They must
Yeah,
be
you can say.
yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so something about yourself. I wanna know about you. Like I don't know
Oh,
about yourself. So
yeah, ma'am. Yeah, thank you, Kajal, for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. So, my name is Preeti, and I have done masters in commerce. After that, I have cracked like teaching exams after my B.Ed, and I have taught in schools as a commerce and English language teacher as well. Right now, I'm not teaching anywhere, just because I have to take care of my daughter, and nobody is here who can take care of after because they will go to government jobs or all of my family members, and that's why I had to leave my teaching job. And right now I am running a YouTube channel named Toppers English, where I am uploading English related content like conversation videos and grammar related topics. That's all.
oh, that's good. That's good to know. And it's a very good thing because I'm also running a YouTube channel, a small YouTube channel, you can say.
Okay, what's the name of your YouTube channel? Yes, could you please repeat?
Yeah, Learn English with Kajal. And
Okay,
I started
okay.
5th March. So
Okay, in this session 2025 on 5th
yeah,
March.
on 5th March, a month ago.
Okay, okay. I think same time I have started. Just a
And I just want to
one
share
and a half month ago.
yeah, uh, just for the motivation of from others and for learning new things and observing myself. And for the consistency, I need to be consistent in this journey. So I choose this method. Like let's start the YouTube channel, so it will be helpful.
Ma'am, in which subject did you have pursued your graduation or post graduation?
It's in English, British English literature.
British English.
Literature,
Okay, literature. So you might have much, grasp over this language
No, you can't say that. You can't say that because this is totally
because
about.
you had that background in English literature. Because after 12th I haven't touched English language. Just I was reading it for my competitive exams preparation. That's
You can say, but this is something which is very different from my subject because we used to study about literature and all this thing, and mostly we focus on the we used to focus like for only for exams and just read and write down the answers and these things, and we don't focus on speaking this language. And the most interesting thing is in English in our class. Even though we are having post graduation in this language, but no one speak in English. Like they are like comfortable in Hindi or sometimes mix sentences of English, but they don't speak properly in English. So this is like very different thing. speaking as a language and as a subject is totally different, not connected with
Okay, Kajal,
too much.
is there something special in Himachal? Because I haven't visited any time there.
So in future you will surely be visited. Please, most welcome. But
So
Himachal is, yeah, peace, peaceful.
your voice is breaking.
Okay, I don't know why. So
Have you connected Bluetooth as
no,
well, or are you using any screen recorder for recording?
yeah, I use screen recorder, but let me.
So maybe this can be the reason of creating this disturbance.
I stopped the recording. Now it's okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
So
I think in screen recorder, we will not get the the recording in a conversation format. You will get the same screen as we can see right now.
yeah, I know this thing, but I'm using like I'm recording this video for the observations. For myself, observing myself,
Okay,
observe myself. So it's for the
okay,
observation
okay.
to. I'm
Yeah,
not going to upload this video.
that's the good way to observe ourselves. When we watch our videos or while we are speaking, so we get to know where we are doing mistakes and where should we focus more on vocabs or pronunciations.
Yes, that's why I'm saying like I record the videos. Mostly I record the videos for the observation. Otherwise, I uploaded some other videos on my YouTube channel, like short video and with the phone, I can say. So it's for the observation.
Mhm.
Just forget.
Okay, Kaz, are you preparing for any government exams as well?
Right now, I'm not preparing, but prepared. And then I start like let's learn this language first and improve your communication skills. And right now, like uh, for aviation industry. So for the aviation industry, it's very important. You can like have to speak in English all the time. So very important thing to me to improve my communication skills in English in a good way. So I'm preparing for aviation industry.
Okay, can you please describe something about aviation industry is for the people? What's the job we can get here in this sector?
Okay, so in the aviation industry is like air and ground staff. These types of jobs you can get in aviation company. You can more about aviation industry.
Okay,
So
okay, okay. Actually, I am preparing for government teacher, so I don't, I don't have to go in this industry. I was just asking so that
yeah.
people who are watching should have knowledge about the aviation industry as well.
Okay, yeah, yeah. And I can understand. Okay, so
I
aviation.
haven't heard earlier about it.
Mhm. Okay, now you got to know.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So
Yeah, so you have to go in aviation industry.
yeah. But
So
firstly, I want to improve this language. Like, uh,
yeah, so maybe this English speaking is the demand in private sector almost.
yes.
In government sector you don't need to have grasp over speaking, just you have to crack the competitive exams like written objectives and competitive exams have objective questions, so you have to just mark one option out of the four. So I don't think in government exams you should have mastery over it, but in private sector if you are going to have job in teaching in private schools, if you have to go in private companies and like you are saying you have to go in communication sector or aviation sector, so in companies as well, though communication skills are very important to get the job.
Yeah, yeah, you are right. And nowadays, like learning any language, like English and Hindi are both are official language or of our Indian. So it's very important to know all this both of the language, and we know about our very well. And this is something like different. This is this thing, language is not our native language, so it's very important to know more about this language and learn new things about this language, vocab, and all these things. So it's like quite good thing to learn everything in your life,
Okay,
and
okay.
it's necessity to learn this language because we are students, we are studying something, so we have to have knowledge about this language.
Yeah, right, right. So, Kajal, is there any famous temple in Himachal?
Sorry, I didn't get your point because you got stuck with the conversation.
Okay, I'm repeating. Is there any famous temple in Himachal?
Oh my God, there are so many famous temples in Himachal. I don't even count. Like there are so many.
No, the most famous one the people used to visit in Himachal for, especially for visiting temple.
So have you heard like about uh, Chamunda Temple,
Yeah, yeah,
Jwalaji,
Chamunda.
which is
Jwala.
in Kangra district.
Ha, ha, ha. So
Jwalaji.
these temples are in Himachal itself.
It's very like they are very famous. Most tourists come and visit those temples, and
Okay, I must have visit.
Mani Mahesh and all these things. So
Could you repeat,
uh,
please?
Mani Mahesh.
This is a temple.
Mani Mahesh. You don't know what Mani Mahesh?
What is this? I really, actually I'm listening with this word for the
Yes.
very first time. I haven't heard earlier.
Okay. After this conversation, go and search about Mani Mahesh. Mani Mahesh is like Lord Shiva's biggest temple, biggest.
No, I haven't heard. I'm also a spiritual person, and I have read Shiv Puran as well, but I
You
didn't,
don't
read this word anywhere in Mahapuran as Shiv Puran.
know. Maybe
I have
so. I
completed Shiv
word is like when you
Puran. I didn't read this word
okay,
of
so search
Mani Mahesh.
Mahesh.
Yeah, I know Mahesh is the synonym of the Lord Shiva in Hindi, but completely I am listening this word for the very first time.
Oh, okay, go and
Okay,
check.
I will search, definitely search about this word on YouTube after this conversation.
Of course, you should. And then you can go
Okay, so I will tell my husband to visit Himachal for visiting these types of temples you are
the
describing.
temple is in the very high peak.
Okay, like Mansa Devi, Vaishno Devi, this much height or some less
Yeah, this
than
much.
these heights?
These are like not that much in height, but Mani Mahesh is maybe the topest temple. And
Okay.
you know about the National Devi, all this.
Yeah, I have visited 2 3 times
Vaishno Devi is very
Vaishno
famous
Devi.
in Himachal. So Himachal is
Okay.
like a land of gods and goddess.
Okay, okay. In our area, some of the people are residing here. They have migrated from Himachal. Uh, and is there any reason that the people who are belonging to Himachal they have white in color? They have white in color. That they don't have dark complex. What's the reason behind it?
This is not true because there are so many people who have who's like their skin tone is also like brownish, like all the peoples. Uh,
Okay, but
yeah,
the people I have visited, I have met, surrounded me. I always found that the people who are from Himachal are always, their skin tone is just white, totally white. Even just 2 or 3 days ago, there was a woman that had come from Chandigarh, and she was it's so fair, and she was from Himachal itself.
you
So
can say air, the air and water is very pure.
uh,
You can say and
Yeah, due to hilly areas, maybe that and the air and natural environment they get there.
yeah, and in Himachal, people are like they mostly used to eat homemade food. Like they don't eat so much junk food, all these things.
Okay.
So eat like fresh vegetables.
Yeah,
That
people who are living there, they just. I don't think the people in hilly areas are getting fast food around their corner.
no,
That may
no.
be the reason they like the.
Nowadays, fast food is like in around the corner, you can say. So it's not
No,
like
sometimes I visit, like I have visited in Chandigarh, there morning hills, and there was some more. I have visited 2 or 3 hilly areas. There is just there is no. I don't find any shop around their houses. So I just
yeah,
get surprised to know how they buy vegetables, how they buy their daily use items for consumption.
no, there is even in a village there is so many shops in a village. So this is not thing like you don't see the because some of areas is like quite very peaceful. So that's why maybe you feel like this, but it's not true.
Okay. Okay, Kajal, are you preparing your English language through your social media? So, what types of channels and Instagram, or which types of channels you are following for improving your language?
Nowadays, I just follow the in Instagram all about like English pages.
Okay.
Yeah. In YouTube, I watch all the content in English, like all about English. So
Kajal, can you please means explain about the role of social media in making that it can make or spoil the future of the young people?
okay, so you are like simply saying like advantage and disadvantage of social media.
Yeah, merits and demerits of social media, you can say.
Okay, so like we are having. I'm giving a like example of all these things. We both are using social media right now, and this is also social media, you can say,
Mhm.
and we're doing something productive, something useful regarding learning something new. And some people, if I'm not interested in these things, so I think I'm going to follow those people's like I'm going to scroll the or videos on reels about dancing or all these things, comedy and all these things. But no, I'm doing something to learn something new because this is my requirement. This is for so social media. Don't say like social media is there are so many advantages and disadvantages, but it's depend on the person how you are going to use.
Yeah, you are right. It depends on the person who use in what way, whether we are using it for our benefit or for spoiling our future.
Yes, but
Yeah, so
social
it
media.
depends on us. We have to save our time. We have to utilize our time in a right direction to accomplish
Yes,
our goals.
it's
Don't shout.
yeah, it's like hi.
Okay, okay. So thank you for having discussion with you. I really enjoyed conversation with you, Kazan. Actually, my daughter is.
Okay, hi.
Okay, thank.
Okay, bye bye. Thank you so
Bye bye, bye bye. Thank you.
much. Bye.